The little girl wanted to tame the small water creature with food. Seeing that she was in no danger, Macy decided to take her away and raise her. But as soon as she turned around, she stepped on and crushed an egg. Macy was instantly stunned. Only then did she discover that there were eggs everywhere around them. That moment, Jacob rushed over to rescue her. Macy wanted to keep the small water creature, but Jacob ruthlessly threw it away. Then he picked up Macy and carefully walked outside, but he accidentally stepped on another egg. Jacob quickly stepped back, only to crush several more eggs in succession. Just like that, more and more small water creatures hatched from their shells. The two ran for their lives, but the small water creatures chased relentlessly behind them and soon surrounded them. Then there was suddenly movement in the jungle. The mother of the small water creatures had arrived. The two rushed toward the small boat and desperately pushed it into the sea. But the large water creature still pursued them relentlessly. Only then did Macy discover there was still one on Jacob's back. She quickly returned the small water creature, and the large water creature finally stopped. They thought they had escaped danger, but the next second, things changed again that a giant claw struck toward them, and then a massive crab slowly rose from the sea, opened its terrifying fangs. Jacob grabbed the oar to fight it, but could barely withstand the crab's attacks. The critical moment, the ocean overlord Red Flame Demon stepped forward. Seeing this scene, the crab monster was so frightened that it loosened its grip. With a roar, the great battle between the two giant beasts began. Red Flame Demon struck first with its horns, while the crab defended with its claws, then nimbly dodged Red Flame Demon's attack. The crab monster was very cunning, directly climbing onto the reef and using the terrain advantage to counterattack Red Flame Demon. Just like that, Red Flame Demon was firmly suppressed. Seeing Red Flame Demon at a disadvantage, Macy ran forward to pull at the crab's eyes. The crab released its claws, but Macy fell into the water. Seeing this scene, Jacob picked up a spear and precisely hit the crab at the right moment. Taking this opportunity, Red Flame Demon bit the crab and threw it away. The crab fled in embarrassment. Jacob anxiously searched for Macy, only to find that the small water creature had rescued her. Just like that, the battle finally ended, but the small boat was damaged and could no longer be used. Macy had a bold idea. She wanted to convince Red Flame Demon to take them home, but Red Flame Demon glanced at them and directly dove into the sea. They thought they would have to find another way. But the next second, Red Flame Demon carried them toward home. When it was time to eat, Jacob wanted to use the spear to catch fish, but after trying for a long time, he had no success. Red Flame Demon couldn't stand watching anymore. It spun in circles in the sea, gathering the school of fish together and driving them to the surface. They finally caught fish easily, but as Red Flame Demon swam, it deviated from the course. No matter how Jacob tried to communicate, Red Flame Demon had no response. Probably only Macy could communicate with it. Macy crawled in front of Red Flame Demon's eyes and used her body to signal it to change direction. Red Flame Demon indeed did as she indicated. Just like that, Red Flame Demon carried the two toward home.